conference finals, where two teams will battle it out for the chance to play in the Gridiron Grit Cereal Bowl. Welcome to a very wet Rocky Vista. The Dallas Cowboys, this team is really struggling to put points up on the board. And the Electric Melonheads. This is Sunny Day. I'm joined here today by someone who, as a player, was twice voted MVP of the injured reserve, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. Glad to be here, wherever I am. You know, Sonny, there's an old saying. Some days you get the chicken, and some days you get the feathers.
What are you talking about, Chuck?
I have no idea. This is it. The winner of this game goes on to the big enchilada, the Gridiron Grit Cereal Bowl. And the loser? Well, they'll take that long, quiet trip back home in the minivan.
Maria, to receive it, Frankie will be starting it off. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 38. The Melonheads will start at 44. Long drop. Fired into the flat. Frankie with the interception. First and 20.
Right.
Nikki passes it. The 40. That moves them to the 33-yard line.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
First down on the Cowboys' 33-yard line. Short pass to the left side. It's intercepted.
Great play by up men.
The Melonheads, they go to the air.
If I had that kind of protection when I was playing, I wouldn't have had all those head injuries.
Gain of 12.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
On the Melonheads' 45-yard line. Could go all the way. Complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play and a whole bunch of blockers.
First down and 20. Long drop. Flips it over to the left-hand side. Isaac with the interception.
That is what they have to do.
The Cowboys, first down and 20.
I'm open.
Flips it over to the left-hand side. They've turned the ball over.
That's what I call football, Sonny.
After the interception, they'll get the ball in good field position. First and 20.
Let's go, Joe. The wide receiver just performed a disappearing act. Wait, there they are. Downfield, wide open.
The Melonheads intercepted.
Nice job by
The Cowboys will take over on the Cowboys' 13-yard line. They go to the air.
I got this guy.
Incomplete. Second down.
16. Left. 16. Put. I'm open.
Looking for the open receiver. Left up. Brings up third down.
Put. 16. Put.
Looking over the middle.
nice read by Nikki.
Caught for a 5-yard gain. On for the punt, Maria, waiting back at the 49-yard line. Booms one. They're going to let this one bounce. First down and 20.
I got this guy.
Going to the air.
I got this guy.
10! Touchdown! Trying to make it 7. Puts it through.
That kid sure can kick.
Marcus back to receive. Reese will be starting it off. They're not touching this one. The Cowboys take over. The Cowboys have it at 39-yard line. A quick pass to the left side. Complete.
That QB must have a robotic arm.
Put.
Caught and brought down at the 45-yard line.
They had to use the whole team to stop that kid.
16. Yellow dog.
I got this
Road
kid.
man.
Complete to Marcus.
Nice read by Nikki.
16.
For a 58-yard. Left
tackled you.
First down
Yellow
and 20.
dog.
I got this, kid.
Nick passes it. The first quarter is in the books. On
Right.
the Cowboys'
Foot.
28-yard line. Looking to throw, Fancy Pants was the first to get there.
That was the best sack of
Yellow
groceries.
dog.
I went to the grocery
Yellow
store with my
dog.
mom.
16.
Boy, do those clerks know how to sack groceries.
Throw.
Third and
Hey.
long. They go to the air. Incomplete.
I've said
Right.
this a million
32.
times, Sonny. You gotta use your hands if you want to catch the ball.
Frankie for a 54-yard field goal. The Melonheads will start at their own 31. Back to throw. They go to the air. Couldn't get the handle. On their own 31-yard
got that guy.
line. Going to throw. Short pass to the left side. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown! For the point after. The ball hits the house. Marcus waiting back at the 24-yard line. Reese will be starting it off. Lets it drop. Catches it at the Cowboys will start it from 38. A quick pass to the left side.
That QB had all the time in the world.
That moves them to the 43-yard line.
That is what you want to see.
Right. 16. Right.
Passes it.
Great job by Mickey to find.
Gain of 15. The Cowboys
Yellow
will
dog.
start at
Left.
41-yard
I
line.
got this, kid.
Flicks it over to the left-hand side. Cut!
Nice read by Mickey.
Right. 16. Left.
That QB went down like a sack of potatoes. Get it?
42.
Sack.
Left.
Potatoes.
I'm open.
I got a million of them.
Looking for the open receiver. Flips it over to the left-hand side.
Good blocking wins games, Sonny.
16.
Frankie
Left.
on
Right.
for the field goal. Collects it at the 3-yard line. The Melonheads will begin at 12. Gets it on the ground.
Holy cow, that running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop him?
The 30. The 20. The 10. The touchdown of Rooney. Is on the field for the point after attempt. It's up and it's good. It looks like Reese is going to be kicking off. Marcus waiting back at the 15-yard line. They're not touching this one. The Cowboys on their own 36-yard line.
I got this, kid.
Going to the air. Second down.
16. 16. Right. Hut. I'm open.
Dumps it off to the right side. It's blocked.
Blocking can be the difference between
16.
and
Yellow
losing your
dog.
marbles.
Third down and long. Fades back to pass.
I got this,
Tackled
kid.
you.
Fourth down. Welcome to halftime. And the Melonheads head into the locker room with the lead. 20-0.
The only thing better than leading at the half is leading at the...
It looks like Reese is going to be kicking off. Marcus waiting back at the 16.
My bad.
Lets it drop. Catches it at the 28.
42.
Here comes the Cowboys
16.
from 38. Quickly dumps it off to the left side.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
It'll be second down. The
42.
Cowboys
Right.
will start
Yellow
it
dog.
from
Left.
43-yard line.
Hut. I'm open.
Going to the air. See ya later, alligator. The 20. The 10. They score. Frankie
16.
for the point
Yellow
after.
dog.
Misses it left.
Maybe the kicker needs some new shoes.
Maria waiting back at the 15-yard line. Frankie will be doing the kicking. They're going to let this one bounce. The Melonheads recovered it and will start it at the 38-yard line. The Melonheads will start it from the 40. Gain of 27.
Looking good.
First down. First and 20.
I got this guy.
Throwing
I
on
got this
first
guy.
down. Quickly dumps it off to the left side.
Nobody was covering that kid.
Gain of 9.
That kid was like some kind of out of control, uncontrollable thing.
I'm open. I got this guy.
With receivers like this, you could be quarterback, Sonny.
Holds on for a 9-yard gain.
That's some honest-to-goodness football being played out there, Sonny.
I got this guy.
Quick pass to the left side. Picked off.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Cowboys will take over at the 13-yard line.
This quarterback is definitely not
42.
afraid of throwing the ball to the
42.
wrong team. Fancy pads on the bottom of that pile.
Complete for a 3-yard gain.
The receiver had a
42,
lot of help
16.
on that
Yellow
play.
dog.
Had a
Left.
whole bunch of blockers. That's some blocking.
Caught for a 3-yard gain.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Third down here for
Hut.
I got this kid.
Caught it. Caught and brought down at the 28-yard line.
That is what you want to see.
Marcus has
Yellow dog.
Frankie will be
16.
punting it away. Maria back to receive. Puts his foot into it. They're going to let this one bounce. The Melonheads will start in good field position. It's intercepted.
You gotta like that, Sonny.
The Cowboys
Left,
first and 20.
right, 16. Yellow dog.
I got this kid.
Send it, Airman. They are G-O-N-E gone.
Right, left, 16. Yellow dog. Hut.
That moves them to the 46-yard line.
Hey, how about
42.
that?
Right,
On their
right,
own 46-yard line. Short out to the right side. Caught for a 4-yard gain.
Man, needs
Right.
a whole team to stop that kid.
At midfield, Nikki rifles a pass. The 30, the 20, the 10. That is a touchdown. Frankie
Hut,
trying to
left,
make it 13. It is no good. Maria back to receive. Frankie will kick it off here. Lets it land.
Slam, bash, pow. That's what I'm talking about.
The Melonheads on their own 45-yard line. Yard
tackled
gain.
you.
Pablo.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
Fades
I got
back
this
to
guy.
pass. They go to the air. Knocked down. It will be third down. On the Melonheads,
I got this guy.
7-yard line.
I got this
Long
guy.
drop. It's intercepted.
That is what you want to see.
First and 20.
Left, yellow dog. 16.
A quick pass to the left side. Caught and brought down at the
Right, 16. Hut. 42.
toss over to the left
I need
side.
a boo-boo.
Nobody was covering that kid.
That was a 13.
A big down here.
Pitches it back. Couldn't hold it. It will be fourth down.
16.
Frankie on
Left,
to do the
yellow
punting.
dog.
Maria back to receive the punt. Kicks it. Bounces on the 35-yard line. Maria, the
got this
Melonheads
guy.
will start at 36.
I got this guy.
Flips it over to the right-hand side. The 40 caught and brought down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, how about that?
Pablo
I got this
slings
guy.
it in the clear, complete for some big yards.
If you could get positive yardage on a play, Sonny,
Right.
that's usually a good thing.
That's a touchdown, folks. Pablo
I want 83 people.
Reese on to tack on the extra point. It is good. It looks like Reese is going to be kicking off. Marcus waiting back at the 25-yard line. Drops on the 25. The Cowboys recovered it on the Cowboys' 40-yard line. Slings it to the left. That moves them to the 43-yard line.
Off to the races with blockers out in front of you.
Left.
Throws it to the middle. Pick off.
Great play by Ahmed.
The Melonheads first and 20. Going to throw, Pablo guns it. Interception!
That is what they have to do.
The Cowboys will take over at the
42, 42, 16.
swings it.
You can't get more open than that.
That moves them to
16,
the
right. 16, 42. Hut. Oh, man.
complete for some big yards.
The receiver had a lot of help on that play. Had a whole bunch of blockers.
First down and 20. First down. They send it early.
Yellow dog, right. Yellow dog.
I got this guy. They've turned the ball over.
That is what they have to do.
On the Melonheads, 6
I
yard
got
line.
it.
They're going to
I
throw.
tackled you.
Toss over to the left side. Complete. They send it airmail. Picked off.
That is what they have to do.
The Cowboys,
16,
first down and
16,
20.
16. Yellow dog.
Hand off to Marcus.
Holy cow, that running back is completely invincible. Can anyone stop him?
The 20. That's it. They're